theory, what people say, that a woman will leave a man, the man who bought her a car, for the man who helped her change the tire.
Yes. And it is about protection. Dominance. Sensei anakuanga is very big on, he likes talking about the alphas. Alphas are protectors. Unapata mtu pale amechange tire, akona oil. Anakuonesha ishi mengine, muscle ndio hizo nini. Na iyo mubabas is there, ako kule ana swing to miguu, akombe alinunua car, but he is very comfortable, not bothered. Have you ever asked yourself why women have to take their cars to the garage? Wewe utakaje home bibi yako amepeleka gari kwa garage?
I thought you guys want equality.
Hakuna maneno equality, and I'll tell you this. By the time unaamka unapeleka hiyo gari kwa garage, umeona hapa hii gari ta break down anytime. And because you know your person, for your mental health, you decide, let me take up the responsibility. And that is why you find that the alpha, I want us to look at the types, the male types that are there. Alphas are almost like the perfect fit for any family or any woman. Why? Because number one, their level of confidence. Number two, they know how to provide and provide well. Number three, they know how to protect. Na ikikuja kwa praise, hizo ndio vitu mwanamke ana need. So wewe, yes, you're intelligent, you're successful, you're also maybe confident, but you have something that supersedes this. Pride, ignorance, because when people get into marriages, Doc, they normally must grow. Anything that doesn't grow, hata hizi flowers ziko hapa, zilikuja zikiwa different. Anything that doesn't grow dies. So, when you meet someone, unajua huyu ni mtu wangu, you love each other, the way, unajua pali mnaanza, but as you progress, there must be change. So if I got married to you because you're so romantic, but you're faulting in the finances, we need to go back to the drawing table and assess ourselves. How can we grow together? Your weakness is this is my weakness. So what do we need? Okay, you get a financial coach, do akufundishe nini me, so that you're moving together, trying to seal those gaps, because those gaps, those cracks, as you continue, ndo zinakujanga kufanya nini? Zinakuwa wide. Na zikisha kuwa wide, Johnny Bravo anaingililia pale katikati. Ujue Johnny Bravo ni mtu wako muscled and all that. So at the end of the day, women love to see men who can assure them in terms of, first of all, I repeat, protection, praise, and provision. The 3 P's.
Kuna point tumeacha hapa nyuma, and we are still tuko bado kwa road deal. But how justifiable is it for someone to make the sacrifice of buying you a car, and this will play below someone who does a gesture on the whole car? As in, how is this justifiable?
Hey, please. Wacha nikwambie, unaweza kumenibaya gari juu you're a billionaire. Gari ni nini kwako? Yes. Pesa kwako ni kama maji. So ni kufungua tap inatoa drop, umenibaya Vitz. And then now you're using it against me. Okay, ride with me in that car. Don't just buy for me. There's once I had a client alikuja kaniambia, me I've come here because you know what, we do life well. I don't know what. But imagine the other day I called my hubby. I really wanted to have this conversation with him, and then he just told me, nimekutumia pesa. Go do shopping. That is therapy. I have to go for this meeting, so I cannot be available. So, if you want to use material things to seal an emotion, it will never work.
And it is from the same gender that you represent, where the phrase comes, or not the whole, but there is a believable phrase that broke men should not have a girlfriend. Understand? So you can, this is direct attachment of the material and affection.
Sasa hiyo mtu alifanya hiyo statement, we need to also assess their history, because kuna pali wanatoka na hiyo statement. Let me tell you, a broke man has all the time in the world to think of how he can love his woman, how he can compensate. Kama una do, ndio utamkuta pale anakuambia, oh, let me just come and change your tire, akona time yako. But mtu akona pesa, they're always thinking of investing. You always have this corporate nini uko meetings. Hauna time?
Isn't this okay? If you hey Lord.
Tukuje tu tuende
there's justifiable and this data is verifiable. Yeah, most cases where a woman earns more than a man, the man sees fire. Most cases. Okay? So he says you have nothing, just your confidence and time to change tires na nini. What's the difference between you and the gardener?
Sasa, let me tell you, the man will see fire if he has brought all the other core conditions that require dem akistrike tu hivi alipuke na hiyo moto. You get it? Like basically, there are those conditions that build up to this fire happening. You can be a broke man, but you are compensating things. You're doing things that would allow your woman to think through. Anajiambia, ni kitu tu moja, ni do peke yake ndio hana. I am going to, and I'm telling you, statistically, look around. There are so many women actually in this age we are living at, who are supporting their men. So many. So watu wache kusema ati a broke man should not have a girlfriend. A broke man has time to be intimate with the wife. A broke man, wengine you're in business trip, umeenda New York, umeenda sijui trips za 25 hours. Ukifika hata una time ya WhatsApp your wife. Broke man hata pesa ya ndudhi ana. Si hata kungojea hapo tu, babes, I'm here, unapata amekupikia. So sometimes I feel that lack heightens, and allow me to use the physical analogy. My dad is visually handicapped, and this guy is a genius. Like, other things have been heightened in him, and you will see even on social media places where you find someone akona upungufu wa kitu, lakini they can do so much more than someone mwenye ako whole. It is the theory that applies across. Sometimes this man or this person we are calling the broke man has heightened strength that now compensates. Now, for a woman to leave a broke man, kuna kuanga tu na kitu yenye, kuna tu shida yenye sasa haiwezi tatuliwa.
For a woman
shida
to
kama
leave a
maybe
man,
he was too idle, akakatia best friend yake. Sawa, hizo ni vitu, hizo ni dhambi hatuwezi forgive. Unaelewa? And remember, these vitu zenye zinafanyanga anaachwa, they has to be, most of the time zinakuanga connected to how they have made that woman feel. But any other thing than that, I can tell you, because I am representing my gender. Sometimes unasemanga afadhali upande kwa nduthi than kulilia kwa Mercedes.
Sawa. So now, this is a fact, and I believe Jacob had yet qualified